Ramogi kapod wantiere weche matimore piny mar Ethiopia. Jatend piny Kenya William Ruto ne osechopo Addis Ababa, Ethiopia odhiambo ma kawuono motimo romo mar jotend pinje matimore e dag tich mar AU. Jotelogo dhi bedo gi romo kod jalar koma AUC Raila Odinga kapok gibedo gi romo machielo. Gie sani obedo kwago mbaka kod Seth Olale mantiere Ethiopia achiel kachiel. Seth, erokamano kuom yudo thuolo mar mondo mi twak kodwa kendo e weche manyien. Chenro mar ang'ichwelo. Jatend piny Kenya William Ruto osechopo e piny mar Addis Ababa. Kendo nyalo yango ni to gin gi chenro mane odiochieng' ma kawuono ma iselieko ni jatend piny biro bedo godo. Kenyalo nyiso bende to jotelo mage mamoko manyalo bedo ni osechopo e piny mar Ethiopia motelo ne chenro maggi magin godo mabiro rumo gi weche mag ombulu.
Erokamano kaka iwacho no jatend piny William Samoei Ruto nosechopo ka to jatend migao Musalia Mudavadi noserwake Addis Ababa ka. To sani waparo ni William Samoei Ruto jatend piny mar Kenya obro bedo gi bura gi Raila Amolo Odinga e weche mag the last minute consultative strategic planning ahead of the Africa Union Commission election that is going to be on Saturday. But earlier on we also had the second and the final day of the interministerial meeting here that resolved to address the crisis in the Democratic Republic of Congo. They will submit the recommendation and that particular draft resolution to the heads of summit, to the heads of state summit that will begin and their deliberations tomorrow. But apart from that, remember that President William Ruto's presence here in Addis Ababa, very, very early and even before the official commencement of tomorrow's proceedings at the AU headquarters here in Addis Ababa is also a moral boost for the Raila Odinga campaign team who have announced the conclusion of their campaign. Remember that there is a lot at stake when it comes to, the physical presence of various leaders here in Addis Ababa. You're talking about, last minute, round table, closed door, consultative and strategic meetings. And that can just tell you because even as we were seeking, to have interviews, with the Kenya's candidate, Raila Odinga, his official campaign secretariat did announce that he will not talk to the media, just yet. This just tells you that the stakes are high, and it is usually during this particular moment when the perceived undecided voters actually are usually met and convinced by the various candidates. But it is not only Raila Odinga in Addis Ababa as far as the contestants and the candidates are concerned. We also have the Djibouti candidate for the AUC chairmanship bid, that is Yusuf Mohammed Ali, who's also been here attending the Interministerial Executive Council in his capacity as the Foreign Affairs Minister for Djibouti, rather. And so we're just here where just few meters really where, the head of state together with Kenya's candidate Raila Odinga currently having, that closed door consultative and strategic planning meeting. We wait to see how that will unfold. And just also to mention to you, our viewers from Ramogi TV, that there has been a communication from the Southern Africa Development Community, which has, encouraged its 16 members to back, or rather to support, the Madagascar candidate, that is Richard Randriamanto. Now, how that plays out when it comes to, casting the vote will be interesting, because remember that SADC is not just, has also some countries from the East Africa community. For example, Tanzania, 6 in SADC, but Tanzania is also a member of the East Africa community, which has endorsed Raila Amolo Odinga. So whether this particular move by SADC, how it will influence, the first round, the second round, round of the vote is something that will be really followed closely, including us here in Addis Ababa. Ero kamano to oimore.
Komano Seth hanyakoro mgojo mano Seth olale ka entiere gwenge mag Addis Ababa e piny Ethiopia. Mana ka yangu ni mana matin gik mowacho. Oyangu no kanyo ni jatend piny William Ruto osechopo e piny